She turns an obstacle into an opportunity, but she does have a passion, and you feel it the minute she starts talking.
She's always thinking positively. I've never seen Desiree with a frown on her face.
Really being a fast forward thinker, a trailblazer, like this, the impossible can be possible.
You know, Desiree is someone who cares. She cares about people, she cares about our city, she cares about the environment, and she has found a way to marry all of those things together in a way that changes lives.
So we launched Avenue of Life in 2013. And it was to focus on collective impact. We wanted to pilot and see whether a cross-sector collaborative approach that was solution-based would be the answer.
One of the things that they utilize is something called the collective impact model, which brings together like-minded agencies to work on complex issues such as poverty. And Avenue of Life serves as the background or the backdrop agency that brings them all together.
It's good addition where 1 + 1 = 3 or 4 or 5, and that's what she's able to employ amazingly. And you see the results both from an individual level, but also at a community level. If it was all about just getting a job, well, that'd be one thing. But when you're talking about a job and a career and a livelihood and an environment and a citywide impact, not everyone can make that math work, but she does.
So when the mayor of Kansas City, Kansas, did a call to action and told us about 1,400 kids that were homeless, we were ready. So we said yes. We said we'll take that. And we launched in August of 15 in a collective impact approach to addressing student homelessness.
But at the same time, how we will do that is by providing stable housing. And a school district, while really wanting to provide these resources for our families, our focus is making sure that students are on the trajectory to graduate. That's really what we're responsible for. But how do we do that while meeting all of these needs that our families have? So Desiree's been instrumental in helping to really have this collective approach and impact around how we'll all work together in the city. So to date, as a result of that, we have seen a 50% reduction in our youth homelessness.
And just when you think that she's done everything that she can, she comes up with something else that you didn't expect, and the math continues.
In 2013 is when Mark knew of other cities that had started programs for recycling mattresses. And Desiree was approached through another party to have her head this program in 2013.
The approach that we took there was very exciting for us because it allows for individuals coming out of incarceration to have a second chance, a new beginning. And they build their career, they build their resume, they work on different, from credit to housing to case management to mental health assistance as they move back into society. And they are also giving back to society as they're growing in their jobs. And they deconstruct 70,000 mattresses out of the landfill in the Missouri side. So it's very exciting to see what they've done. They've extended the life of some of the landfills.
It's an entrepreneurial way of thinking that is not necessarily the norm.
They're changing lives here in Wyandotte County. They're giving people a hands up.
And ultimately, I feel like that's what we share in common with Avenue of Life with Desiree, that this is really for our families. We want them to be successful, thriving young adults. And so that's what makes the difference in this partnership, is that we're helping to transform lives.
I think that Avenue of Life will be working more and more in replication because we could end student homelessness in every school district. We have all the talent in our communities, and the assets are already in each community if they are leveraged in a strategic way. So going community by community and teaching them how to stack hands and work together collaboratively at this level would be the most rewarding thing that I think Avenue of Life could do in the future.